The meeting was held virtually on Tuesday afternoon between APNU AFC members of Parliament Shurwayne Holder, Hughes, Geeta Chandan Edmund and David Patterson, Chairperson of GECOM retired Justice Claudette Singh, CEO Vishnu Prasad, APNU AFC Commissioners Vincent Alexander, Charles Corbin and Desmond Trotman, and PPP Commissioners Bibi Shadik, Manoj Narayan and Saiz Gunraj. In a follow-up interview with 90 News on Wednesday, Holder dubbed the meeting as significant since it gave the members of the opposition the opportunity to raise a number of issues surrounding the ongoing continuous registration exercise. With GECOM announcing on March 1 that it will commence the exercise on March 7, eligible Guyanese have been showing up at various registration sub-offices to get registered. However, in just over a week, Holder said that the party has found a number of anomalies in the process.
You had PPP, a PPP scrutineer being hired by GECOM, and I wanted to know specifically when they said that we brought it to their attention and they dealt with it, but our contention was that, it can happen again. And
among some of the other issues with the ongoing process highlighted by Holder was the lack of enough public information about the process. Additionally, Holder explained that GECOM also could not validate the authenticity of new birth certificates.
There is no mechanism in place at GECOM. We've learned that what they said after we began to raise these issues, they sent to their staff and I believe the scrutineers, they advised them that they can download some app and the app will allow your smartphone to read this barcode. I don't think that is acceptable.
For context, the General Registrar's Office began issuing computer-generated birth certificates in May 2021. The new birth certificate comes with a unique QR code which allows a person to use an app owned by the GRO to scan the birth certificate. With all these issues coming to the forefront, Holder is adamant the GECOM is not prepared for this important process it has embarked on.
It's a clear indication that GECOM is not properly prepared to handle this continuous registration process. And people are very suspicious of GECOM. And so you would expect, given all that occurred during the last election, you would expect that they would get their acts together.
Nevertheless, Holder noted that the party, through its scrutineers, will continue to monitor the process. More so, he said that GECOM has promised to meet the party more often to hold fruitful discussions. Meanwhile, Member of Parliament Hughes told 90 News in a separate telephone interview on Wednesday that the meeting was cordial, while noting that the opposition's desire is for GECOM to be able to adequately deal with the challenges.
So we went there to raise some of these issues and to make quite a few different suggestions. We are concerned that, of course, that there's some constitutional reform that needs to be done. The processes need to be improved just so that, and this, of course, starts with the list, the cleansing of the list, the amount of dead people that are still on the list. And those are issues that we would like to see GECOM target.
For the HGP Nightly News, Kendell Richmond.